Traders, welcome back. Today is Thursday, the 5th of October, and we are going to look back at yesterday's trades, and we're going to look at today's potential trades, and we're going to look at the important news for today. Strap in, let's do this. So let's start with yesterday, guys. And Aussie dollar, US dollar, we were trying to short yesterday. Why were we trying to short it? Well, we was in a range. And then this range become a downtrend when we got this candle here. And this downtrend has continued, all right, even getting lower lows. So structurally, we were in a downtrend, okay? And then, you know, sellers are in control, even with this candle and this wick, you know? But mainly because of this candle, guys, we were looking for a retrace into one of these gray zones to take lower. All right, so that was the idea, guys. All right, simple price action, follow structure, candlesticks, value, support and resistance levels. That's it. Okay, and then if we drop down to the H4, is the H? Yeah, let's look at the H4 then, guys. So, yeah, we had our two gray zones where we were gonna sell from. All right, and as you can see, guys, we didn't really get a bearish reaction in here. And when we did, let's drop down to the H1 now. So potentially, you know, we were seeing some bearish candles at this level that I was interested in, but news was coming out. Yeah, and the news for the US dollar was terrible. Yeah, but there were candles here, but just on the back of that terrible US dollar data, I wasn't willing to short this pair. And then, you know, price has come up. Okay, it is in this gray zone now, which is interesting. So we'll keep an eye on this, but I'm going to explain to you later why the US dollar is just not appealing to trade either direction for me at the moment. So although we had a couple of candles, guys, in here, no trade because the news was coming out and then it was terrible for the US dollar. So that was Aussie dollar, US dollar, no trade. And then also, guys, pound Aussie dollar was the other trade. If you remember rightly, we were seeing Aussie dollar weakness, and we're still seeing Aussie dollar weakness today. So let's start with the day chart. All right, and why was I looking to buy this? It was a bit of a weekly and daily play. So it was a really nice weekly support level. Yeah, you can see price reacted many times here. It was actually the last, you know, higher low on the weekly chart as well. Okay, so is that a nice weekly support level? If we look at the day chart, we'd literally just broken structure. Okay, so we was in a downtrend. This was the last lower high. Okay, we wasn't making lower lows, which is always a red flag that structure is changing. And then kapow, yeah, in the words of Batman, we got this candle, and the body of this candle broke this high. So we were now in an uptrend. The only thing that put a little bit of doubt in my mind was this moving average 20, but we're at a weekly level and we just had a fresh daily structure break. So I was still keen to buy pound Aussie dollar. If we drop down to the H4, guys, there was a couple of gray zones that we had. Yeah, so we had this gray zone down here where price are reacting, obviously didn't get here, but we also had this gray zone here, which was those last daily highs here. And we see this pattern time and time again. And we got a very nice bullish candle. And I explained why I didn't take this trade in the VIP Discord, guys. But basically, you know, if I'd entered here, realistically, my stop would need to be down here because this was the last swing low. So the trade itself didn't really make sense. I could have been more aggressive and enter here and put my stop here. But I'm just waiting for a second opportunity to get into this trade. And maybe this is it, guys. So I didn't get in yesterday, but look at it now. It's come back down to this last H4 low and the moving average 20. Very interesting level. It might be a trade today. Okay, I promise not to wink again. All right, guys. So yeah, pound Aussie dollar. It was just a bit too far away. Not enough value here. Also heading into a bit of H4 resistance as well. So yeah, we just didn't have a trade yesterday, guys. But let's take a look at today's trades now. Guys, if you enjoyed yesterday's analysis, yesterday's trade ideas, and would like to receive them every single day, then come join us. Yeah, subscribe to the channel right now. We would love to have you. And also, guys, please smash the notification button so you receive an alert every single day. Not every day, every time we post a vid. And also, guys, please, everyone, smash the like button, guys. Yeah, help support the video and the channel. Gracias, Dankeschön, Mercy, Shukran. Right, so trades for Thursday, the 5th of October. Before we get started, let me just mention a few things as well, guys. You might be interested in some of the things our channel offers. So first of all, guys, we've got the free Discord channel. We have got loads of cool things in there. Psychology, trade ideas, knowledge, useful links, books, money management, loads of cool things, guys. Come join the free Discord. The link is in the video description. Next one, guys, we also have the VIP Discord channel. You do have to pay for this, but you get access to me throughout the trading day as you can ask me questions if you're stuck or need help. I give you my trade ideas as and when they happen. We have 2 other expert traders sharing their trade ideas, and we all have slightly different strategies, which is interesting. And I give you exclusive content every single week. And if that's not enough, you get access to a performance coach who can help you, maximize your profits and just focus, really, guys. So VIP Discord, the link is in the video description. Next, guys, if you would like to learn how to trade, how I look at the market, then I run a mentorship program. So if you're interested in that, drop us an email and we'll send you the details of the mentorship program. Next, guys, if you watch my live stream every day, watch this analysis vid every day, then you can now show your support by becoming a Simply Forex YouTube member. Yeah, we've got silver membership, gold membership, and legend membership, and each tier has a list of perks. And it starts from as little as under $2, guys. So check that out. Again, we'd love to have you and appreciate your support. Last thing, guys, don't forget, live stream 8 AM today, New York EST time. Get your questions ready. I'm ready for you. Right, trades for Thursday, the 5th of October then, guys. So before we get started, I'm just going to do a little bit of market analysis. So this is, I just want to show you how frustrating this is, yeah? So we all know on oil, maybe we don't all know, but this is a really nice weekly resistance level. And then when I see a nice weekly resistance level, ideally, I want to break down on the day chart. And as soon as I get a breakdown, I can start selling. Yeah. So we don't get a breakdown here. We don't get a breakdown here. But then yesterday we get a breakdown. And we've been waiting for 14 years for this breakdown, only for it to be massive. And it then comes down back to an area of support. And you still don't have a trade. Yeah. Welcome to trading. That's, this kind of move frustrates me. What I want to see is like a small bearish, just barely breaks this low, and then I get a nice retrace, and then I can sell the market down to this level. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But the market has just gone, Tom, we do not care what you want to do. The market really doesn't care about you. And it's just gone kapow. And now we still don't have a trade on oil. Frustrating, but that's the name of the game. And also, guys, before I look at my trade ideas, just the US dollar. I do not know what to do with the US dollar, all right? Because it's been crazy strong, but we got some we're at some interesting levels on a few of the US dollar majors, and we had some terrible news yesterday, but I'm still getting mixed messages. So if you look at, let's have a look at a couple of examples. So Euro US dollar is at a wonderful weekly level, and this would suggest we might get some US dollar weakness, yeah, some euro strength. Same with US dollar yen. Yeah, we are at a nice weekly level up here. Yeah, maybe we see some US dollar weakness. But then there's other pairs like US dollar, Canadian dollar, where prices, so far breaking through these weekly levels. If we go to the day chart, it's breaking through these levels. Also, this is interesting as well. So I would sell Aussie dollar, US dollar, and I would buy New Zealand dollar, US dollar. So if that's your thinking, something's not right. Yeah, so look, if we look at New Zealand US dollar, I would say this is a nice potential value play because this price action, not easy to trade. But as soon as we get a break of all of these highs, this level here, we do actually have higher highs. All right. We've come all the way down to these lows and we've had a lovely push off of this grey zone here. All right. So I would buy New Zealand dollar back up to here. All right. So that is US dollar weakness. Now, if we look at Aussie dollar, US dollar, I would try to sell this, which means US dollar strength. Yeah. What the hell is going on? Yeah, I think this is potentially a really nice level in here to sell Aussie dollar, US dollar back down to here. So answers on a postcard, please. What should we do with US dollar? So for that reason, I'm staying away from the US dollar majors. All right. If Aussie dollar, US dollar is telling me to sell and New Zealand US dollar is telling me to buy, something's not right. But what it does do is lead me to my first trade idea for today. So this is a trade idea, guys, and it is Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. Makes sense, yeah? Because I was saying I would, Aussie dollar's weak and New Zealand dollar's strong is basically what I was telling you on the charts we just looked at. So it makes sense for us, yeah, to look for sells, yeah, for Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar. We're in a downtrend. We got a nice reaction off of this, what was once support, now resistance level. And I think we've got more room to move into. Okay, so we're looking to sell Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar for those reasons. If I zoom out a little bit, yeah, I'm going to adjust this just to put it to the lows of the day. Yeah, it might go a little bit lower, guys. If you remember rightly, we've still potentially got all of this. Get my big head out of the way. It could even, leave some money on the trade to even come down into this grey zone. But yeah, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, because we've had these wicks at this level in a downtrend. Also, the Aussie dollar, US dollar, New Zealand dollar, US dollar analysis tells me this could also be a good trade. So what are we looking for? If we go down to the H4, yeah, we've had our trade entry yesterday, really, guys. So you could be aggressive with this and trade this now. And I'm going to slightly adjust this grey zone, if I can, just to include, this level through here. And it's just bounced off, guys, yeah, because I want to just include the bodies of these candles. Okay, so we have literally just had an entry here. Yeah, we could potentially sell back down to these lows. So that's my only grey zone, guys. And if we look at the H1, yeah, I think we've got a trade now, guys. You can even see the H1 is breaking down. Yeah, we've got this break on the H1. It's back up to a nice level. I'm going to put this trade idea in the VIP Discord channel. So there you go, guys. Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar, we're looking to short. Now's a really good time to do it. And, just even if it does come back up into here and we get a bearish candle, still a nice trade to take. The next trade idea for today. Before I show you the last trade idea for today, guys, if I can just please remind everyone, if you enjoy my trade ideas, my analysis every day, then please subscribe to the channel right now. Also, please smash the like button just to show your support for the vid and the channel. And also, guys, don't forget the cool things we do. We've got the free Discord, the VIP Discord, we've got the mentorship program, we've got the YouTube Simply Forex membership, and we've got the live stream later. Right, the only other trade idea for today is pound Aussie dollar. And this is a continuation of what happened yesterday, really, guys. So, again, obviously I showed you this trade yesterday, guys, but let me just explain it again in case you didn't watch yesterday's vid. So we are at a nice weekly level. See how I split the syllables up there and did it with the dashes? Excellent presentating and then ruin it. Anyway, good weekly level. Yeah. And we are in a weekly uptrend. Yeah, still, unless these lows break, yeah, we are still potentially in an uptrend. Now, if we go to the day chart, we've had a break in structure. Okay, so price came down, yeah, shot back up. This is now the new last higher low, lower high, and then price came back down, didn't create a new low. Yeah, held on to this level and then shot back up. And ever since we've seen this candle that broke these highs, we've had higher highs and therefore a change in trend. And we just had another bullish candle. Not ideally, I want to see a candle that does this and breaks the high of this candle. That's normally a sign that buyers are strong. But they're still strong. This is still a bullish candle, but I'm also fully aware we're at the moving average 20. All right. But again, there's enough reasons for me to look to take price back up to one of these blue lines, which are my targets. If we drop down to the H4, guys, the levels haven't changed either. Okay. So, price reacted here a couple of days ago, reacted here yesterday, and could react here now, guys. I think this is particularly a very nice level. Why? Because it was the last H4 low. And look at that moving average 20, how that's catching up with this level now. So if we get a nice bullish reaction away from here, then we will look to take this trade. You could be aggressive and trade it now, yeah, or wait for a bullish candle and then take the trade. And that bullish candle doesn't have to be a H4 candle, guys. That can be a H1 candle for me. It's just a candle that tells me buyers are in control. So we like that level. Yeah, but also, guys, it could retrace a little bit further down to this level. You know, at this point, really, if it does retrace down to here, you've had a break of H4 structure. And what you are doing, guys, is basically trading the daily idea after this point. Okay. But, I think we could potentially see a nice bounce here. But if not, this is also an interesting level through here, guys. And again, if we get a bullish reaction, we can still look to buy this pair. Okay, guys. So, yeah, Aussie dollar, New Zealand dollar short, pound Aussie dollar buy. Those are my trade ideas for today. Let's take a look at the news. So, news for Thursday, the 5th of October, guys. China is still on holiday. It's meant to be the manufacturing capital of the world. Imagine nothing gets made. Only joking. Okay, so news that we're looking for today is this. Yeah, the first piece of news that we're interested in is at 9:30 London GMT, we've got construction PMI data. So I think this could be a big one for the pound and could move any pound pairs, guys. So must be aware of this. If we carry on down, the next piece of important news is at 1:30 London GMT. We'll look at this in the live stream today, and this is initial jobless claim. So again, this could move any US dollar pair. And then after that, guys, you are pretty free to trade. This Ivy PMI coming out of Canada at 3, that could potentially move Canadian dollar. But yeah, but not a busy news day today, which is what we like. All right, guys. So if you've enjoyed the vid, please subscribe, like, and share. Don't forget to join me for the live stream later today, and have a great trading day. See you later.